How to achieve the handstand push-up exercise. Handstand and you push. So these are the progressions, the 5 main progressions I just thought about, and this is the number 1 progression into unlocking the handstand push-up. Of course, doing the negative. If you can do the negative and actually do a hold at the end, like this. So here's the handstand. Here's the negative. Oh, slow and control. Hold over here. If you can do this and be able to talk with proper technique, then you will be able to unlock the handstand push-up. But I know handstand push-up negative is not the easiest exercise everybody could do. So in order to unlock the handstand push-up negative that will unlock the handstand push-up positive, we need to master these exercises. And of course, before even thinking about doing a handstand push-up, you must be able to do a handstand. Of course, I didn't write it, but it's common sense. So let's see them one by one. The first exercise I wrote over here is pike push-up. Pike push-ups are actually, this exercise over here, is exactly like the handstand push-up, just some of our body weight goes to our feet, so it's not the full weight, and the balance component gets out of the equation. So it's an easier version of handstand push-up, and also the balance, there's no need to think about balance. The handstand push-up is a really difficult exercise because not only you need to be strong enough to push your whole body weight up, but also keep the balance. So here we can say we build some strength. Strength. Everybody's strength. Of course, yes, no balance. Strength, just strength. And the whole wall handstand push-up is actually the same with pike push-ups, but it's like this. I recommend chest to wall because it emulates the handstand push-up better, and you do them like this, and it's gonna build a solid strength for the handstand push-up. Strength 2. Really good exercise. Harder than the pike push-ups. Pretty hard one. You actually push the whole earth. Anterior delt press. A lot of people don't know this exercise because it's specific for the anterior delts, which are the main muscle for the handstand push-up. And a lot of people think that overhead press is when you have a bar and you push overhead. It's going to help you on handstand push-up, but actually it's not going to help you because it's a different exercise. When I say it's not going to help you, I mean it doesn't have the best correlation. Yes, of course, if you are strong enough, if you're strong on the overhead press, yes, it will have some carryover. But the best exercise for specific strength and working on the weak links is the anterior delt press. As you can see, the technique is just like the handstand push-up. You keep the elbows externally rotated. They don't internally, externally, down. Great exercise. Don't do them like this. No, this is not handstand push-up. Great exercise to build strength and to learn the technique and to build this external rotation strength, because a lot of people don't have the ability to keep their elbows tucked in, and they do the handstand push-up like this, which is not what we want. So this is a great exercise on the anterior delt press because you can modify the intensity. You can get a 10 kilo, a 15 kilo, a 5 kilo, a 25, a 30, and that makes it really good for targeting weak links. So for example, you notice that your protraction or maybe your external rotation is missing on the handstand push-up. You work on anterior delt press with less weight and you focus on depression, protraction, on perfect technique. It's a great exercise to target weak links, as I said. So, it's strength 2, let's say. I don't like this. Okay. Another great exercise, let's get this down. Okay, we wrote them down. Another great exercise is half range of motion handstand push-up. If you cannot do the full range of motion of handstand push-up, which full range of motion on the ground means from here until the nose touches the ground and back. If you don't have the strength to perform it, you can do half range of motion. Let's say, I don't know, start from here, you go down here, and up. Okay, kind of got it. It's a way to keep slowly but surely increasing the range of motion until we get to the full handstand push-up. And the last exercise for handstand push-up is the bent arm handstand press. It is a choice. I don't recommend so much, but it is a choice. So what exactly do? You press. It's actually the positive part of handstand push-up, but it's actually easier than doing the handstand push-up because the legs help a bit. So it's similar with this. Something like that. It could help theoretically. So these are the 5 exercises that will build strength in order to do the handstand push-up negative, which will help you unlock the handstand push-up. And what I recommend, the number 1 exercise that is going to help you unlock the handstand push-up is actually handstand. Oh, why it's black? Handstand push-up negative. Fix this. Negative to hold. If you're able to do from handstand to bent arm handstand, which is the bottom position, slowly and control with correct technique, and be able to stay there on the bent arm handstand and relax and be able to talk, boom, man! It's the harder. The bottom position is the harder position for the handstand push-up, so if you can do this, this is gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And once you unlock the handstand push-up, then you can go maybe to the 90-degree handstand push-up, or maybe you can use parallels and go even deeper. Let me try. Look. I hope I don't die. Please. Let's try deeper handstand push-up. Anyway, Pause. So, okay, you told us the progressions on how to unlock the handstand push-up. How the hell do you put all this information into action? It's 5 exercises, so what do I need to do? Do I need to do all of them and try to combine them and add the same exercise? And what about the rest of the exercise? Calm down, motherfucker. What I recommend for every single skill in calisthenics, either it's planche, front lever, back lever, or even handstand push-up, you need 2 main exercises. Yeah, of course we can have supplementary, but for every skill we need 2 main exercises. One that is going to target improving and learning the technique, because if you cannot do handstand push-up you don't even know the technique, so you must first understand and learn the technique with an easier progression. And one that is higher intensity, that is the intensity exercise. So we have one form exercise and one in intensity exercise. So it depends on your level. We want one of these exercises, it doesn't matter, whatever you want. We want one exercise that is pretty easy for your level and you can focus on perfect technique. What I would recommend for form exercise is, let's say, sorry for this bullshit, anterior delt press or pike push-ups. Mainly anterior delt press because it's easily adjustable. And okay, that's it. And for the intensity exercise, we need an exercise that is intense, that is hard, which we don't focus on perfect technique, we focus on okay technique, but we focus on intensity, on max effort. For example, it could be wall handstand push-up or handstand push-up negative, if you can do them. Of course, this I told you, this is the best exercise. So let's say I'm gonna circle 2. The wall handstand push-up and this. So, somebody that cannot do handstand push-ups yet, a good form exercise would be, let's say, pike push-ups. And a good intensity exercise it would be handstand push-up negatives. That's about it. As I said, we need 2 main exercises. One that is designed to improve our form, because the form is never perfect and our goal is to improve it every single day. And one to improve our strength with this form. And we can add some supplementary exercises, which could be, for example, anterior delt press, where you focus on a specific weak link. And handstands, improving the balance. Why not? Or maybe, for example, you see that you're really weak on the bottom position of, sorry for my bad grammata, but that's the best I can do. It's really important not to add too many volume and to confuse our body with all this information, because when you do an exercise, actually you're trying to learn, you're trying to force an information to go into your nervous system. So we want to keep it simple. one form exercise, one intensity exercise. We try to improve every single week, at least once per week. Yeah, maybe you can do once per week pike push-ups, once per week handstand push-up. Or maybe another choice is to combine them both in the same day. Let's say, for example, you start with the form exercise and then you go with the intensity. That's another option. And then supplementary is not 100% needed, but it's pretty decent for targeting weak links. Let's say, for example, you see on the pike push-up you're weak on the bottom position. Over here on the anterior delt press, you focus more on the lower position. Let's say you go up, you go negative, you hold a bit, and then up. That's how you attack the weak link, and that's how you strengthen your chain. And let's say, for example, your weak link maybe is your balance in handstand. You can actually do a supplementary work, some balance. That's about it. If you are a beginner, maybe the intensity exercise is the pike push-up. If the pike push-up is really hard for you, it can consider to be intensity exercise. And on the form exercise, you can actually do, let's say, anterior delt press. Yep. So it depends on your level. One last thing I want to say on the form exercise, you choose an exercise that is pretty easy, but not too easy, that you focus on perfect technique. And this is an exercise that is pretty hard for you, but you focus on intensity, pushing, power, and don't be so nerd about overanalyzing the form. It's okay. We're gonna perfect it slowly and surely. Don't expect your first handstand push-up to look like Simonster's handstand push-up. There's no way. It's gonna look ugly and you're gonna improve it. Don't try to perfect it from the first time. So another question, how many sets, how many reps? At least 5. At least what I actually do and my students is I just do 5 plus. 5 is the minimum, in my opinion, effective for each week. Yeah. But the more, the better if the performance is the same. Keep continue, 5, 15, 20, 25, 55. There's no way. But if the performance is the same, continue. When the form breaks, when you get tired, then continue to the next exercises. But remember, take long rest periods, be concentrated, do good warm up, and the handstand push up. So we're there. I think we said everything about the handstand push-up. I don't know what else could I say. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions, drop them on the comments below. I hope everything is clear and understandable. If you're interested to get mentored by me, I offer one-to-one online coaching services, and you can schedule your free consultation call through the link below. I think we have a course for sale right now. I'm not sure. You can find that on the description. That's about it. I will see you in the next one.